Have you ever wondered what happens when rustic barns, urban lofts, and free-spirited design collide? The result is a style that's bold, beautiful, and surprisingly livable, the Bohemian Industrial Loft Barndominium. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button because it's a simple way to show your love for these incredible designs. This fusion is more than just a trend. It's a fresh way to reimagine living spaces, one that speaks to individuality, creativity, and function. But before diving into what makes it so captivating, let's break it down. A barndominium, at its core, is a steel or wooden barn structure repurposed into a living space. It's spacious, sturdy, and good for open concept layouts. What started as a practical choice for rural living has evolved into a modern housing solution, offering flexibility, affordability, and tons of character. Now, layer an industrial loft design. Think exposed brick, steel beams, concrete floors, and oversized windows. It's all about celebrating raw materials and structural elements. Born out of old warehouses and factories, this style has made its way into upscale urban homes, offering a sense of rugged charm and openness. We share new content regularly to help you create spaces you love, so don't forget to subscribe. Then comes the Bohemian spirit, full of texture, layers, and personality. Boho design brings in warmth through woven fabrics, patterned rugs, beautiful decor, indoor plants, and global influences. It's a relaxed and lived-in look that balances the harder edges of industrial design. So what happens when you blend all three? You get a space that feels grounded yet expressive. Industrial gives the bones, tall ceilings, ironwork, and sleek lines. Bohemian adds the soul, cozy corners, handcrafted touches, and a splash of the unexpected. And the barndominium shell brings it all together with generous space and a rural charm that softens the entire mix. If you found this video inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your support means to me, and it helps keep the design ideas coming your way. This unique style blend isn't just for aesthetics, it's about creating homes that feel personal, practical, and full of life. Whether you're designing from scratch or renovating a space, this trio offers too much room for creativity and comfort. What makes a space stop you in your tracks? Not just to admire it, but to feel something. In a Bohemian Industrial Loft Barndominium, it's the details that do the talking. At first glance, it's the open floor plan that pulls you in. The space breathes. There are no cramped hallways or unnecessary walls, just wide-open rooms that flow into one another, good for entertaining, creating, or simply enjoying the quiet luxury of space. This openness is framed by towering ceilings, often left raw with visible beams or steel trusses. It's an architectural feature that makes even the simplest layout feel big. If you love this type of look, hit that subscribe button to help us create more videos, and let us know in the comments what you'd love to see in future videos. Then, your eyes move to the materials. Exposed brick, rough-cut wood, and matte black metal give the space structure and grit. These aren't just decorative choices. They're a nod to the building's original purpose. The industrial vibe comes alive through these unpolished, authentic surfaces. But it's the bohemian layers that bring warmth. Picture a soft, oversized rug sitting on polished concrete. A beautiful leather chair tucked beside a plant-filled corner. Or macrame wall art hanging beneath steel-framed windows. The contrast between hard and soft isn't accidental, it's intentional, and it creates balance. Lighting is another standout. Forget cold overhead lights. Think pendant lamps with Edison bulbs, handcrafted lanterns, and woven shades that cast shadows across textured walls. Light is used to highlight, soften, and define each zone of the open space. Color plays a subtle but powerful role. Most designs stick to a neutral base, shades of white, gray, or tan, which sets a calm backdrop. But the boho influence brings in rich, earthy tones, terracotta, deep greens, and rusty reds. These tones appear in throw pillows, artwork, pottery, and textiles, small touches that breathe life into the room. In the end, it's not about filling the space, but designing it. Every piece has a story. Every finish has a purpose. And together, they create a home that feels both grounded and expressive. Industrially cool, yet warmly human. Can a home be both beautiful and smart? That's the beauty of Bohemian Industrial Loft Barndominiums. They don't just look good, they work hard too. In these spaces, function is never sacrificed for style. The open layout isn't just trendy, it's practical. It allows for flexible living, where rooms flow seamlessly into one another and each zone serves more than one purpose. A dining area can double as a workspace. A cozy reading nook can turn into a guest corner. It's all about adaptability. Multi-purpose furniture is a key player here. Think of large wooden tables that serve as both dining surfaces and design statements, or modular sofas that can shift with the space, good for gatherings or evenings. Industrial shelving units, often made of reclaimed metal and wood, do more than hold books. They act as room dividers, display areas, and storage solutions all at once. Then comes natural light, a quiet hero in these designs. Large windows, skylights, and glass doors are common, flooding the space with sunlight during the day. Not only does this reduce the need for artificial lighting, but it also makes the home feel alive, open, and inviting. For those who work from home or create art, this kind of light is both energizing and essential. Designers also pay attention to movement and flow. Wide walkways, sliding doors, and unobstructed views make the home feel effortless to navigate. Even in compact barndominiums, careful layout planning ensures no space goes to waste. Storage is often built into walls, under stairs, or inside custom furniture, keeping clutter out of sight while preserving the open feel. And despite the industrial bones and artistic flair, comfort stays at the center. Soft textiles, layered seating, and cozy lighting make sure the home is not just efficient, but welcoming. In a world where we're always balancing form and function, these barndominiums prove you can have both without compromise. What makes a space truly feel like home? It's the way every corner, every room tells its own story without saying a word. In a Bohemian Industrial Loft Barndominium, each interior zone is designed to do just that. Let's start with the living room, the heart of the home. It's where relaxation meets style. Here, industrial elements like exposed steel beams or raw brick walls set the tone. But instead of feeling cold, the space is made warm by plush, oversized furniture and textiles that invite you to sink in. Think cozy throws, textured pillows, and a rich woven rug underfoot. There's a sense of effortless comfort, yet with that chic boho edge. Next, we move to the kitchen, often the star of the show in a loft-style barndominium. The industrial roots are clear with metal accents, open shelving, and perhaps even a concrete or butcher block countertop. But this isn't just a place for cooking, it's designed for connection. The kitchen flows naturally into the living and dining areas, allowing you to cook, entertain, and unwind all in one space. Bohemian touches, like woven baskets, potted plants, and colorful dishware, add warmth and character to the otherwise sleek industrial design. The bedroom is where relaxation takes a center stage. It's not just a place to sleep, but a retreat. Here, you'll find a mix of minimalism and comfort, with layers of soft bedding, beautiful decor, and a few standout pieces. The industrial look often comes through in the furniture. Think a metal bed frame or steel bedside tables. But the boho influence softens the space, bringing in a calm, laid-back vibe with natural textures like linen or cotton and pops of earthy colors like terracotta or moss green. Finally, let's talk about the bathroom. A barndominium bathroom isn't just functional, it's an experience. Industrial elements like exposed pipes and matte black fixtures blend seamlessly with natural materials like wood accents or stone tiles. It's a blend of rustic luxury, a place to unwind after a long day, and a good example of form meeting function. So, what makes the Bohemian Industrial Loft Barndominium style so irresistible? It's the good fusion of rugged elegance and relaxed warmth, where creativity and function coexist effortlessly. Whether you're a homeowner looking to transform your space, an architect seeking inspiration, or a DIY enthusiast dreaming of your next project, this style offers too much possibilities. The beauty of a Bohemian Industrial Loft Barndominium is in the details, the raw materials that tell a story, the soft textures that invite you to stay, and the open layouts that encourage both flexibility and comfort. It's a design that doesn't just look good, it feels good. It's about creating a space where you can be yourself, whether you're enjoying a quiet evening alone or hosting friends and family. For homeowners, it's about turning your house into a home that reflects your personality and values. Whether you're building from the ground up or transforming an existing structure, this design allows you to blend creativity with practicality. For architects and designers, it's an opportunity to experiment with materials, layout, and light in ways that challenge traditional boundaries. And for DIYers and investors, it's a style that's both approachable and versatile, making it good for everything from affordable renovations to high-end